Let me mute mic. Never mind. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I've decided to change it a bit. So its powers. Anyways, because my brother wants to act like an idiot. I've been doing this for quite some time. I've decided to change it so it is max production. This will cost you probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. What you want to do to power certain things, mainly the furnaces, is build a geothermal well, mainly a compact one, so you can fit about 5 of them, mainly depending on how the size you want. What you do, you place one geothermal well here, then another geothermal well here, then a boiler right here, then a turbine right here connected to this. You will then put these two things right here, exactly in this position, that way, and then you place this here, and it'll be compact enough, and the piping should go from these two go here, this goes out here, here, this goes here into here, this goes here to here, this goes here to here. If you only have level 1 pipes, but you do have all these other things, you can make this slightly bigger to fit the size of certain requirements. So this will generate about, depending on what you put in, it'll generate about 10 mmf. And with the compact design, you can do this. A quick tip: if you want spotlight, then all you need is really these 3 things. It costs about, let me see, this is, okay, 700, 50,000, 65,000, about $65,700 for every single one of these if you're trying to go as simple as possible. What you do is you take this, put it here, then put this right here, then put this right here. You attach this to this. This can generate power to this, making it power for these things for logic. Then you put it in here. Anyways, to get on with the tutorial, you're going to want to place about, and this can be changed to your liking, 25, 5 for every section, but 25 iron trows, yes, 25. You will then go you'll have pipes go into electric furnaces, and then after this, the pipes will lead into these. Oh, by the way, the quick thing, the piping for here is here. Hold on, I will be back. Okay, I am back, so I can show you guys the piping. So, you connect these two to here. Make sure that there's no line connecting to here, otherwise there will be very big problems. One of you down there. Anyways, water from here goes into here. Make sure it's not connected to here. Then it should put a hotter variant of the water. And here, make sure, of course, no connection. You then place the water in here. Then you connect it to out here. And you want to use an intersection. That way, you can have it so it goes here and also here. Then it will go in here. Then you want to take your other part of the intersection that's free, and you want to put it here. And then the water comes steam. Then you want to flow the steam to the turbine, and then any excess water will go straight through, and you can dump it. The power is very simple. You want to take at least maybe one wind turbine, because that's about all you would need for one sector. You will connect this to these two and these two. That's really it for that. I suggest using and connecting this to a MMF, a 10 MMF battery, as it is very good. You can actually kind of use this as a power line in a way to get power all the way to the blast furnaces. To find iron zeros, you will go into your research. You must need enough. You will go all the way to iron extracting, then research station 2, and then soon you mainly get iron extracting. By the way, to see what you get from this, you'll see it here. And anyways, you'll get iron extracting for here. To get the electric furnaces, you, I think, go to here. What was it? One of these furnaces. I will find it. No, not this. Um, ah, yes. These two things you'll want. You can find them here. Then you may want the press and the roller. So anyways, after that, connect this to here like so, then connect these to an ingot maker. Then, I have brought a lot of stuff. Then, due to my immense amount of oil, I found ways to easily get money. A quick tip, going back here. Hold on, I'll mute mic real quick. Okay, never mind, that was quickly stopped. If you need the money for this entire monstrosity, but you accidentally bought too many of these, but you have a lot of this, and probably like at least one of these. Sorry, my brother's in my room and he's likely going to scream at the top of his lungs just over a freaking TV. Anyways, pipe these to this, then you can get a lot of oil, or at least crude oil. Do not sell residue though, just a quick tip, do not sell it, do not burn it, nothing, just store. If you do not store it, it may result in serious consequences. Oh my gosh, man, my brother. Oh my gosh. Anyways, hopefully my brother doesn't turn up the TV, otherwise I will. Okay, sorry, my brother turned off my TV, mainly because I asked him to turn off the TV. Oh my gosh, my brother's so annoying. Anyways, you'll pipe this into this, like I said, then make sure the piping is correct. Piping should, to quickly pipe like I am doing, hold down your button. So for instance, instead of doing this, and then doing that, hold it down, and then continue to go. Anyways, um, after getting this, we will then anyways, then you will get, this is tier 3, you will then get a blast furnace. I don't really remember where this is, I think it was somewhere in here, right? Where was it? Production. Jeez. No, no, that can't be it, right? Anyways, jeez, that was very loud. Um, let's see. Is it? I'm trying to find you guys it. Um, must be one of these. Hmm, strange, I can't find it. Was it the firebox? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Is it the firebox? No, it's not the firebox. And I can't seem to find it. But, to find it easily, just scroll through this, click this a lot, and then if you see, blast furnace, then you're at the correct one. Anyways, now place about 5 of these, mainly one for every single section you have. Of course, the section should be in 5, so group of 5. Also, here you will want to be doing certain things. So, mainly though, let's just skip the wiring for now and go here. When I get the chance, or whenever, I will probably post a video of this where I do less talking and then I only just. Oh yeah, actually after this I'll instantly post another video of what to do. It would be faster, I promise, I promise. I mean, it'll probably be, hopefully, be faster. Although this is a big thing. Yeah. I am stating some things of how you can get here, how you can power it. So this video might be actually long for good reason. But anyways, pipe this to this. The reason I did this is because you're gonna pipe whatever cold drill you have. I suggest placing more cold drills, um, in here if you don't have this type of cold drill. If you do, that is great. That's just awesome. I'm glad that you have it. Um, anyways, oh my gosh. As I was saying, you then make sure that you go into your piping, because this may get wrong. Hold down, by the way, on the place button. If you hold it down when placing something down, you can spam place, like I was able to. Please don't come back. Okay. Anyways, after this will require, this is where the power over here comes in. I will show you guys how much. It requires 5 MF, of course. It gives about, these give about, Girl. Oh, Howard. Am I tripping? Did something go wrong? Nope, it's powered. Anyways, well, seems like we got a lot less room to work with. Anyways, you will want to connect this to a, what was it? Right? You want to connect this to a plates. It rolls metal plates into respective eyes. You can also convert iron ingots into nails, steel ingots into steel rods, and steel plates into. Okay, so you'll then need the press. Don't become depressed from this. Just okay, that was too corny. Anyways. If you want fast production, place about 3-ish per, or 2 may do the trick. Actually, it's more compact too. More money saving, so. Um, 'Huh? Is this? Huh. Am I? Oh, wait. Is this? How? No, this must be. Yeah, this is incorrect. Okay. Holding down the remove button and then moving it to wherever you please will let you do the bits, which is very, very helpful on some occasions like that. Anyways, make sure not to make as much as mistakes, because I don't know, this may go completely wrong. Anyways, just make sure you pipe this to here. Okay. Then, oh, then I remember go back to. Let's go back to tier 1. You then go here. Then you place these two. Then you should have quite a sum of steel plates. Excuse me. Although they seem tempting to sell, please do not sell these as of yet. And mainly, do not sell them in general, as these are good. I personally suggest using them for, research, production, as it increases, as it has a 25x multiplier, I think. Let's go into the recipe book real quick. Okay, I'm typing steel, or actually, just gear. There we go. Yes, the 20x multiplier. It only sells for $98 each. So I wouldn't highly suggest doing that. Steel plate and industrial roller. Good. Please go back. A gearbox, 50x multiplier. I'll see how to do this. Plastic molding machine. Plastic casing. What's this? Oh, this is quite interesting. Anyways, going back to this important stuff. After that, you'll take a roller. It should be like that, yes. So you should just be able to place it here and then here. after this video ends, I will post different sections of videos. I will also be making sure to make these lives into videos for those who don't really check my lives often. Maybe it's because it's, a live. They haven't seen the videos and they want to see the videos, but, or something in general. So it's, because they just don't really want to watch me, which is absolutely fine. No hate. You then will power. By the way, I understand my voice makes me sound. My voice is very soft. It's my voice, as of now at least. My voice is very soft and may make me sound like a woman. Um, Quick recap: I am a guy. I just usually have a soft voice when I'm calm, and as of now, I'm calm and I'm kind. When I'm enjoying something, I'm enjoying this because I'm doing something I like to do, which I know none of you guys are watching this as of now, at the time this was being recorded, but you I'm just glad that people have subscribed to my channel in general. So, anyways, to sell these, you will need a van depot or a huge truck depot. Personally, the van depot is first, but might not be better. So this is it. It says more than the other, but you could also take a research station too. And this is where the real part of this comes in. So now you will place them about like this. It should be in a straight line. This will cost a lot of money. Doing the calculations, I will do the next video. The calculations of the math and a lot more. You will need a lot of wind turbines too, just so you know. I actually might not do the calculations of the math. I'm sorry if you wanted to know them, but suggesting how I'd have to. I understand multiplication, but still, I would really not like to have to spend so long figuring out every single pipe. But maybe I will do it. Anyways, this should now be connected. Okay, if this is correct, it should be for every single one. Okay. Oh, see? Make sure to check every single one. Maybe problems, maybe no problems, but you can never know. Some are sneaky. Some are just outright evil. Well, some are good. There's this one that never failed first. And this one is just rude. Okay. This should be the last one. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. This should have been the last one. Now, to connect this, though, you will mainly want to, I highly suggest taking an MV battery. This will be very costly, will likely. Do not, don't connect that to there. Connect this to here. And then connect that like that. Hopefully you can get the power to go over here to here. If not, this will be bad. But if yes, then yeah. Oh, weird. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure that okay, that should be correct. Hopefully that's Okay, let's test this. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. Hold on. If you press the run button, I think it is, may change depending on what device you're on. If you press the run button whilst, um, you know, doing that type of thing, or if you press the run button in the middle of when you're holding up the wire button, you are able to do several wires at once. Um, just click to be needed. Oh, okay, okay. Anyways, mainly connect this to only, these should only be connected to this, because that's best, as these only generate 10 mega MMF, so I highly suggest, you know, and for the energy on that, that may be more hard. 250, that would be 100, 500. Actually, we should be able to connect all this and then still be fine. Anyways, hopefully this is all correct. Okay. Now, here comes the wind turbines. Yep, wind turbines. Okay, we take this, place this here. You should need about one wind turbine for every of the research station twos. Mm, and then let's see. Oh, yeah, you should be able to just power now. Place this here, and then you should be able to fit another one here. Okay, good, perfect. That's, oh, okay, okay. So that was correct. Now you should be able. 15 gamma. This produces 50. 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect this to this to this, and this. Oh, and this to this, and this, and just do this basically for all of them. Oh. Mm, um. mm. I might as well just place. This may be different depending on what you are doing, but I will be placing this here and this here. Now I should be able to. Oh, no, no, that's too far away. Okay, so this is quite awkward. Pretty awkward. I do have to say that's quite awkward. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I don't think you can quite get over here. Okay, yeah, you cannot get over here. Um, how would we fix this? Um, this is quite confusing, as that means I just wasted that. No, okay. So, okay, then you have this for this. Not enough room for here. Nonetheless, could we fit that there? No. It goes here. No, I don't think we could do that. Oof. What if we just changed up a bit of this? Here, let's think about this. What if we removed these? Right? And then, if we can get 3 of these, we should be able to be good. Well, let's see. Okay, we should actually, maybe, if we've done this correctly, maybe spatial foregrounds, maybe? Let's test. Sadly, I have that amount of that. Okay, I should be able to power this. Yes. And these two generate about 30. This only needs 50. Of course, of course. Can all have our perfect happy ending. Really? Unless we place these here, as long as they can get to these others. Did they? I wonder. They? They can, that solves a lot of our problems. If not, unless, could we possibly add them? No, I don't think we could do that. Oh, that was piping. Oh my. How did I get that wrong? Anyways, that should be about 60 for about 4 of these. Okay. Just a quick fact, I think school does teach you certain things that you might actually not ever use in life. But It also, although it teaches you important things, some may teach you law, some may not, some may teach you what you like. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen with teaching. Okay, if I'm correct, you should be powered. You should be powered. Oh, you're taking awfully a long time. Um, hmm. What if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that would work. Shoot. I'm not saying anything to love on school or anything. Personally, I don't like school either. I'm just saying it may teach you things that you may actually like. Oh my gosh, that sounded so stupid. Sometimes my brother makes me, how do I say that? Question his existence. So what are we gonna do exactly? Well, we're going to look up this to this, these to those, and this to these. Why? Well, because this generates quite a lot of power. Um, any backlash, please speak up in the comments as of now. Um, this was quite a long video. I might as well start yapping about something. Yes. Just a quick tip for any math problems you may have. Ratio is the number of something to the number of the other thing. So for instance, let's say you had 5 apples and 2 carrots. If it said, what is the total number of apples to carrots, you would say, since there's 5 apples and 2 carrots, you'd say 5 to 2, or 5 colon then 2. Are you guys working? Or no? I suspected that. So if we were asked about ratio, and it said, what? Huh? Who should be oh, are you guys? Yes, you guys are not getting what you need. Yes. Are you giving out anything? Are you giving out it? It hmm. Oh yeah. We need a way to power these somehow. Please, please. Never mind, I'll stop talking about ratio. Um, hmm, it's working. Yeah, then you should power. Then you should power. Please, please, power, 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 power. Did I do something? Is something wrong? No, all those are powered. It's power. This should be power too. Please power, please. Oh, jeez. As you can see, we've been jumping quite a bit in numbers. So, are you powered? No, you are powered. Oh, I see what you did. You really think you can fool me? Jeez, we're jumping quite a lot in numbers. But yeah, you get quite a lot of research points from that. But the reason I suggest not using it as money is, as said, if we go into a recipe book, this will be quite a long video. I likely may do it until I go to bed. Although as you can see, it only gives $98.6 for every singular thing. Now if we search a crude oil, crude oil, hot crude oil, 14 cents. So let's see if there's a difference. Yeah, normal crude oil. So don't make this hot. Just make this normal crude oil. And if we search up refined diesel, refined this refined diesel, wow. Jeez, that's quite a lot of money. 449, around $450. Well, this only says, dang. I should actually start making bottles. Finally, I can get what I need. Yes, I know, it was only for this singular thing. I understand. Water pump 2 can do me good. Plus, I'm getting a lot of money. $15,000 to make plastic? Oh dear. Anyways, a quick tour on my world. I will show you guys everything. Okay, so I suggest, yes, you can get pollution. Just try your best to do that. The, this thing. The scrubber. Anyways, where's the start of this place? Office. We'll mainly start here. Of course, this is the pollution meter. If it's too high, somehow, mainly probably from nuclear power plants or anything else, I will buy scrubbers. If anyone else joins my world, they will see that. This is my iron plate farm. So it's quite a lot of money. Over there is where we just were. That's probably going to be my research area, where a lot of my research is done. This is my tree farm. I get wood and all that here. Also, it is pumped by a massive amount of water due to the new addition. Where is it? Let me find it. It is. Please, bro. Sorry. That was just cringe. No, it's right here. But I will go real quick to the main menu. I have to sadly teleport you. Quick before copyright. Okay, here, feel. Anyways. Please. Oh, phew. So. Anyways. Okay. This will cost a lot of money though. Over there will cost a lot of money. But your water pump 2 will be right here. Let's see how much does this cost. 6,000. Compared to the old, let's see. Yeah, just buy 2 of those. Just buy 2 or 3 of those. I'm so legit rare. Just buy 2 or 3 of those. Just buy 2 or 3. Anyways, um, then over here, what the Sigma is this? Oh yeah, my iron coil farm. So what you do for this, you take about 3 for every section. For every section, you will take about 3 iron drills. Connect these to an electric furnace. This electric furnace will then be connected to what is this? An ingot motor. Then it will be connected to a press, then a roller, then it will make you coils. Do not use that in steel. Unless you're trying to make nails, which is iron plates, I think? No, iron ingots, not iron plate. Steel plates, actually. Steel plates. Never mind. Never mind. Geez, quite a lot of research points already as of now. Although, unless you want to be having little Jimmy tickle your balls, please keep your pollution as low as possible. Speaking of pollution, I can't wait till I get the golden silo. Please don't be full. I don't want to have to delete all this again. Phew. Anyways, this is connected by about 8 water pumps. 8 water pumps going to 10. Yes, the piping took forever. 8 water pumps go. 8 water pumps go into 10 of these. Residue is pumped out, and of course, organized, and goes all the way to this. Until I get gold silo, I'm really gonna have to do better than such things. Although, let's test something. Because I need bottling, and to get water bottling, I need a aeration. I was about to say, did I just have 15, almost 15,000 seconds? But I'm not a grinder. Advanced copper extraction. Wow. Oh, yeah, it's quite good. I think it sells for quite a lot, actually. Right? Right? Anyways, going over here, this should be powered at max. Let's check all the power for these things. Yes, that's good. I will be powering you guys a lot. Like, my soul depends on it. Anyways, about always full. Oh, these are always full too. That's a M. This is KMF. That's usually always full. Usually, mostly. Usually always full. Usually always full. Usually always full. Usually always full. Okay. Also, selling residue will give you negative money. Mm. But yeah, geez, already this amount of money as of now. If only there was a way to copy and paste the entire things. I don't think there is. Although it cost me lots of money. Ooh. Jeez. If I do find a way how to copy and paste builds, like entire sections of builds, then I will do that, and I will show you guys how to do it. At least. Oh, by the way, when it says drag placing exists, I'm just gonna talk about I have about 300 plus of these. It means about that. How dare you? Anyways. Okay. Anyways. I mainly deleted my try to get zero pollution rule because let's just say the air is very clean. Why have I stopped specifically at that? Well, trees grow slower. Yes, trees grow slower. This is likely because it's, even though, since there's no more pollution to take out, it's likely trying to take out any air, so it's not trying to take out even air with the littlest pollution ever. So if it has 0.00000, you get the idea. And trees need a tad bit of chemicals, I'm guessing. But but the air is so clean that it's that the clean air can't go to the trees because it's already getting taken away. Yeah, let me jump on you. Let me jump on you. Let me jump on you. That sounded so sus. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But it's taking all of the clean air because it has even the tiniest bit of pollution, like an atom of a fraction pollution. Oh, by the way, don't do this. I was just, storing so much energy. Energy. Is that 50? Mm, okay. I'm gonna try to get plastic molding. Then satellite dishes. If I get plastics, 25,000. I might need this spray stuff. Oh, also, this is where the thing comes in. If you don't have any idea where the water filtration plant is? Guess what? It's right here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cooling towers are here too. Let's just say that goes pretty good with that. Although you're gonna have to use a lot of logic to, make sure that it's almost. You're gonna use a. Am I tripping or was the light just like flickering? You're gonna need the logic for a lot of things in this game. And logic costs quite a lot of money, depending on your section of money. But this is a time gate that only puts a signal at the time, apparently. I'm gonna go through these. If I can find out, I'll put the logic XOR. I don't understand what that is. Lights up if power is supplied. Okay, cool. Time gate, of course, that's the norm. That basically only powers if it's time. A resonator, you need this to power every type of thing of these. Pollution gate, which outputs a signal if the range is outside the set value, which is in percent. OR gate, so that's just an OR gate. A NOT gate, a NOR gate, an NAND gate, a logic switch, a logic relay, a switch for all your logic desires, basically just a switch, allows for control of logic power flow with a different signal. I don't know what that is. Logic random has the provided chance to output a signal when triggered, and decimal inputs are rounded. Logic pulse turns long signals into one-tick pulse. Logic pole. I don't want to tell y'all what I've seen with this and the other pole. A logic memory keeps outputting the signal if it has when the reset is triggered. Logic nut. Also works as the That was quite funny. Anyways, my mom played something that made me think I was getting cold. I'm back. Sorry, my brother and my mom just decided to barge in my room, right? This is very costly, that's all I can really tell you. Such a system, you can spread over here and use a lot of space. For mid-game players, or mainly start as of, I'm gonna only say the first two I've been doing. First, beginners, I suggest you go all the way to this cat over here. And then disobey physics by trying to get up here, even though you can't physically really get up here because your legs are too short, you're too tiny. Then figure out you can't do that. Then go all the way out to a random patch and then do what it's. My God. A large. He knows he should shut up. He just wants to do it because he knows it annoys me. Bro, he needs to shut up. I'm gonna end live.